they've already locked it in, ready and waiting, so...
Yeah, that is what we'd assume is going on, but hey, chat, you know as much as we do, so the moment the screen comes up, here's your next challenger, that's when our next game is ready. Hope you're having a good time, because we definitely are.
Yeah. Hey, there we go.
There it is! So it would appear, CMJ... Oh, Claren, hello, I know this character.
No, okay, yay!
So we both... We're not biased, right?
We're not biased, but we love these characters.
We definitely do. So we're going to be seeing CMJ on Claren and Dophie on Orcane. Now, how would you played this game a little bit more than me, how would you think this would be as a matchup?
So from experience, I believe Claren is a weaker character overall, mainly because I feel like they have a tougher time playing neutral compared to the other characters in the roster. I think the main issue comes with their jab, if I'm not mistaken. What an insane stock right there, might I add.
Also, one thing I noticed earlier was that Dophie actually parried a tipper down air from CMJ, so that would have been put them in huge end lag. But instead of just leaving them to go into the end lag, they just punished it out the gate, like just jumped up into the end and went up to challenge them. It was nuts. But we're going to be seeing Dophie actually run away with the lead already, and almost lapping CMJ. A couple more hits would result in a lap. Only 2% in it though, and a whole stock to make up the rest.
God, this character is insane. I love this character. This character just... both these characters are just insane combo games, and you love to see it.
You do indeed love to see it. And what a cool out on the recovery. CMJ using that F smash to take Dophie off the side. Not necessarily early, but a kill they needed nonetheless. Almost 100% on them, so they're going to be playing a little bit safer, trying to space those tippers, but unfortunately it's not going to pay off.
Yeah, very well played from Dophie right there. Had the puddle on top of the Claren, and then the run-up down smash. Going to be cleanly sealing that out. Now going to be sitting with a stock advantage as we go, as CMJ goes on to their final stock. Going to be interesting to see if CMJ is going to be able to bring this back, or whether Dophie is going to run away with it.
Yeah, very, very true. Who knows? There are still obviously multiple games left in this, and that force field will be neutering out any projectiles that Dophie tries to send into it. But will that be of use? Time will tell, especially as that tipper F smash does connect, dealing tons of damage to Dophie and putting them in tons of disadvantage. CMJ is looking to work around all these puddles and all these attacks that Dophie's throwing out, just to find those tippers, but if they connect, it's going to be another story, especially as that F-Strong connects instead.
Oh, what a recovery from CMJ as well. I was fully expecting them to have to go for another up B, and because they had to go for another up B, they were going to get edge guard. Instead, going to be able to keep being alive, managing to actually take the stock off of Dophie as well on the right-hand side with that back air.
And we have seen so many flashes and blue screens already. The game is just taunting us, and that's going to be the finale of the hits.
Yeah, no chance you're surviving that. One down strong from Orcane to seal up game one in favor of Dophie.
Yeah, very, very true. We're going to be waiting and going straight into game two, actually, as well as these two clashing once more with the same characters. Claren versus Orcane once more. I am unsurprised, frankly.
Obviously, both of these guys seem like they are character specialists, so it would be interesting if we did see a character switch right here, but I would be slightly surprised myself. But either way, this matchup, this game seems to be going at a much slower pace and much more even this time compared to what we saw at the beginning of last game.
True that, and CMJ is finding these tippers like there is no tomorrow, making sure that each of the hits that need the tippers are landing to put Dophie in the stun that CMJ needs to capitalize off of it. F-Strong after F-Strong, sending Dophie to the side blast zone again and again and again, not giving them time to breathe, and that parry could be huge. CMJ capitalizing off it and sending Dophie off the top.
That was a tipper? That was a tipper?
Yes, it was.
Oh my word, CMJ.
They're kind of feeling themselves right now, especially as they go for it again. And that F-Strong is coming out time and time again. CMJ making it work, so why would you stop doing it?
This is the exact reverse of what we saw earlier. CMJ is not letting up this pressure. Going to be extending this lead even further as they sit at 100% on their first stock. Going to be using that counter to pull out the orb. I can't remember what the name it is. The field. I'm going to call it the field. Also managed to hit stock with the tipper down smash. Down strong.
That they are down strong, being a very strong kill move, especially when the tipper gets used in the play. Dophie coming, bubble into down strong. Goodbye, CMJ, taking it off the top. Two stocks playing one stock. Is this the beginning of a reversal? Time will tell. Dophie definitely wants that to be the case, but will CMJ allow it to happen?
Yeah, at the moment he's not letting up this pressure. Going to be using a back. Oh, what? That hit at 40 and that killed.
This is, huh?
That was some DI right there. That was also tipper back in, but that was some DI right there. And now because of that unfortunate DI, Dophie is now going to have the advantage in this game.
Look at
now
this!
keeping it even.
Look at the carrying across that platform. No movement was necessary as the platform was putting in the work, just carrying CMJ across, letting them get hit after hit on Dophie. Dophie, though, clearly unhappy with this, trying to form their approach. CMJ using tipper after tipper to find their hits, use the stun to reposition and get the next. CMJ finding that approach. Tipper on Dophie. There goes Dophie. Game and set. That is going to be game 2 going to CMJ. One playing 1 going into game 2. Game 3.
What that was a bait. Sorry.
That was amazing.
So, I don't know if you recognize what happened, but CMJ ran up right into Dophie's face and then immediately did like a backdash into down smash. That was so dirty.
That was definitely built different. I would say it's built different. Right. But Dophie already finding the damage on CMJ. 34% on the Claren player. Obviously, we've seen CMJ make reversals and make huge like just combo strings work before. So time will tell if they can again. But Dophie is finding some mad hits on them already.
This is true. I feel like both of these players are really good in their advantage state. They get that advantage state. They're not going to let up tipper after tipper after tipper. Going to be putting Dophie up to 66%. CMJ now on 102 and trying to find a way to seal out their stock like he does, like just like that.
My God. Yeah. CMJ already down a stock as it ended so swiftly, but they're starting to find their momentum against Dophie once more. Yeah, that up B is going to be taking off a ton of damage as it hits multiple times over and over and over again, and obviously Dophie's going to be feeling that reverberate through them. What a good side B, using that spark to put the stun on and find a combo out of it. Dophie's almost dying to these, and CMJ's aware of that, pressuring them into the blast zone.
Oh, I really wanted the second hit there. I really wanted that second hit there. That would have been an insane stock by CMJ. But now, as you can see, Dophie now still sitting on his first stock, giving Dophie the chance to build up all this damage. Never mind. Wait, he lives that?
I'm so surprised. There was no tipper, unfortunately, but I'm still surprised it was a lived hit. But there's the F-Strong that would take Dophie out of the picture, just like that.
Yeah, very good start from both these players. As I say, both these players really excel when they get into that advantage state. Going to be seeing who can get it first here. Going to be seeing CMJ start a little bit of a combo here. Never mind, Dophie going to be stealing it away from him. Nice back air. Not going to be quite killing just yet.
Yeah, definitely not just yet. But CMJ is putting in the work and showing them that their life is not yet over and it is worth clinging on to. Dophie's percent is rising with every single swing of that light sword. But is it too late?
You can't count him out at the moment. Only about 70% down, still living on their stock. Going to see if they're going to be able to bring this back or whether Dophie's going to be able to take this kill nice and early. Going to be using that bubble there to keep CMJ in disadvantage, but manages to find the first hit. The parry into the side B. Oh, I thought we were going to see a tip forward smash kill there.
This is it. This could be it. CMJ bullying Dophie into the blast zone, not finding that second hit though. Pressuring up with the up strong again. Dophie's looking to capitalize off it. The stun from the tipper. Oh, it's anyone's game, and Dophie takes CMJ off the top for stock 2. That's going to put CMJ on their final stock, and CMJ returns the favor. Dophie also returns to their final stock. 1 playing 1, 0 playing 0. It all comes down to this one.
Yeah, very exciting moment in both these two players. CMJ going to get the first hit in this situation, but not going to get much off of it, and Dophie going to return all of the damage made with a back air. Now going to be using the bubbles of the puddle right there. Going to start abusing those, force CMJ into these nasty situations.
CMJ is setting up that force field, will be obviously neutering out any projectiles. That includes water, puddles, and bubbles. So that zone is going to completely take them out of play, and I feel like CMJ is now got it in the back of their mind that field. They kind of want it up almost at all times. But either way, that sword is going to still be putting in the damage, and Dophie's parry is nonetheless going to be trying to turn that around into their favor. But still, these F-Strongs, they just work.
They just work. Going to be seeing a tipper down air hit right there. Going to be seeing a down smash as well. Offstage situation, but Dophie goes high with the reverse forward air, using all of that momentum to make it back to the center stage and actually have stage advantages in the situation. going to be extending this lead as much as he can as CMJ is off stage. Nice wave dash onto the stage with a down smash. Oh!
Yeah, wave dash into down smash, just trying to mix it up a little bit. But is it going to be enough? That F-Strong definitely is. Taking Dophie out of the picture for game 3. That's CMJ 2-1 up. Pushing on to potentially the last game of the set if CMJ can win one more.
Yeah, very exciting to see both of these two players and characters play. I feel like we both have personal stakes in here, but here we go. Going to be going into game 4 right here.
That we are. Dophie's looking for the approach, but CMJ finds it first. Tons of damage being layered off onto the Arcane. Make that 52. Just tipper after tipper. Down tilt after down tilt. Dophie can't really do anything about it once you get caught in one either. Another F-Strong.
And see, I feel like this is the area in the matchup where Arcane kind of struggles a little bit, because I kind of feel like he kind of struggles with this all of this range that CMJ is able to put out with that mighty long sword, as well as also having those stun hitboxes, meaning that you can kind of get some very good combos off of them. And as you can see there, covering the recovery with a forward strong, going to be taking Dophie's stock pretty early on.
Yeah, almost. That is going to be a fairly early stock, especially with CMJ chilling at almost 50%, but that is going to be it. Dophie's percent, though, is rising with every single swish of CMJ's sword. All of them basically finding their hits. Not many moves go whiffed, and the only ones that do are there purely for spacing purposes. We've seen time and time again, when CMJ lands one tipper, the amount of stuff they can find out of it is pretty insane.
Yeah, pretty insane indeed. They managed to know the exact spacing on their moves to know where to land that tipper and do it consistently in the middle of the match. That's a tough feat to do. At the moment, isn't able to find any in this neutral game. I'm going to be seeing Arcane use that puddle into the F-Strong, take out CMG 104%. CMJ, not CMG.
Yeah, CMJ has got to be feeling the ricochets of that one going through them, but a parry, into a missed neutral B. Doesn't find anything out of that, though, and instead, Dophie's the one that's going to be finding the damage, taking CMJ all up to 50, maybe that 56, with that force field in play. That is going to be a lot of Dophie's options taken off the table. Brilliant parry, down strong, not quite finding its tipper, though.
Yeah, a bit unfortunate right there, but what looked like a very bleak game for Dophie now has it back in the ropes, only about 15% down at this moment in time. Also, one offstage situation can definitely clear this out. Nice read on the roll in. Going to be sending Dophie back off stage and managing to make it back onto the...
What a call out on the dodging after returning to stage. Wow.
Oh, these players are just going back and forth. This is some insane rivals play right here.
It very much is. They're both inside each other's heads right now. They're both feeling out the space between them and trying to call out what the other one's approach option is going to be. And CMJ has that read too. The F-Strong sending Dophie to that side blast zone as well.
A bit unfortunate. And now, as you can see, CMJ does get the first hit on this very even game right now. Going to be landing a jab to even things back up. Honestly, I don't know which way this game is going to go. These players are playing so well, and like I could not tell you who's going to win this game.
This is our second game in a row that's gone to a last stock, 0% scenario. Well, this is big for CMJ. Take this away. Second hit of upbeat doesn't quite kill though. Dophie absolutely sending across the stage like a jet. CMJ ready to counter it. Going across with that side B, looking for the punish opportunity. Dophie is in a very tight spot, 126. You know your next shot's probably going to kill. Taking CMJ almost out of the picture, but CMJ lives it just about. Dophie wants the kill shot up air, not quite killing, forceful in play. There goes a lot of Dophie's options. What are they going to do?
This is a scary situation.
That's huge! That's huge! CMJ taking the set. 3-1. Claren moving on to losers semi? I believe losers semi-finals.
Oh, you caught me a bad time. Quarterfinals.
Quarterfinals. My bad. Yeah, there we go. Got it on screen. Yep, so that's going to be CMJ moving up to losers quarterfinals to fight off against Jev B, who we actually did see play earlier in winners semis where they lost to Kai. We are probably going to be catching the flip side, though, seeing the other game in losers top 8 in Jeff and Long, which is the game we actually started off by seeing. But we did see... What? Yeah, actually, good point. We didn't see that at all. There was no technical difficulties. There was nothing. We are going to be watching our fresh new game of Jeff and Lonk. I wonder who they could be playing.
Would be very interesting to see both the Crag and the Rano pick from both of these players. I'd be very excited to see if these players do decide to pick that character. No, I dropped my drink!
That would have been such a good read if you hadn't fumbled it right at the end just like that. But I do believe that'll be our next game.
Shut up.
So get ready for that one, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be another amazing match that we are going to really